Welcome to another episode of Above Brick, the show where my son and I go over Lego because we are Lego crazy. My name is Travis Oates.
My name is Evan Oates.
And we are going to review 2 sets today.
Yep, and I was the one who made the name Above Bricks.
Yes.
I'm very proud of it.
I'm very proud of you for making the name. Today we're taking a look at set 76280, Spider-Man vs. Sandman Final Battle, and set 60431, Space Explorer Rover in Alien Life. Stick around till the end to see which Series 26 minifigures we've got this time. So, we're going to take a look at 2 sets today. What are the themes of the 2 sets?
Before we go to that, first of all, finally, we have our boy Bobo.
Yes.
Yes.
Explain to them who Bobo is.
Well, he's this...
well, just Bob, but...
Yeah, Bob. Bob is from this channel called Sacred. It's a really cool channel. I like watching them.
We will probably put a link down below. Just
probably.
As a shout out to Sacred.
And this is literally just Bob.
From the channel?
Yeah, this is, I mean, he has another armor, but...
And he's your favorite Lego piece, like, in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of the main reasons is he's Minecraft.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, my dad told me I can't just do a Minecraft set every single episode we do this.
That's right.
So
this week, we're going to start with the set that you built.
All right.
And let's bring that out.
All right. Here he is.
All right, I'm going to bring it out over here.
The Spider-Man.
Or Lego.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait.
What?
Spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, well, if you haven't seen it before...
spoilers.
It's only been like 2 or 3 years.
Spoilers.
All right.
Spoilers, I say.
So, this is set 7628.
And it makes me upset.
It does make him upset. This is Spider-Man versus Sandman Final Battle.
And also Lizard and
well, it's
Electro.
I'm giving you the name of it, which is Spider-Man versus Sandman Final Battle.
And it makes me very angry because even though it's Spider-Man Homecoming, there's only 1 Spider-Man. And in Homecoming, there's 3 in the final battle.
There's only
there's also no Green Goblin.
Yeah, there's only 1 Spider-Man in the box. It does come...
It makes me really upset.
It does. It actually comes with 3 minifigures, if you look here. So, and normally I put the minifigures in a little stand, but this is kind of an action piece. So I think the way to display it is with the characters in action. So you have Spider-Man. Do you know which Spider-Man this is, Evan?
Probably Tom Holland.
It's probably the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
I honestly don't know.
So we got that. So we got that.
They made it so
Spider-Man
there are 3 Spider-Man.
Angle it there. So we got that Spider-Man with his web shooter.
Oh, and by the way, we have pointy sticks now.
Yeah, we do have pointy sticks. And we've also got Electro.
And also, Bob is not included, just so you know. Bob is not included.
He's not included in any set. We have Electro here, and Electro actually looks really awesome. And then I
personally prefer the second Spider-Man version of it instead of the No Way Home version.
That is
I know they're the same one, but they look different.
The same person, same costume.
Yes, I know, but they look different since in the... Oh, by the way, spoilers for the second Spider-Man movie.
Just spoilers all the way around.
If you just don't watch this video if you don't want spoilers on nothing, all right?
I mean, you're already watching the video, but if you haven't watched it, turn this video off immediately. Go watch the movie, then come back and finish the video.
Movies.
It's always a good idea, by the way. They tell you in YouTube 101 to tell the people who are watching to stop watching. That's a great method too.
Spoilers. Right, we don't want our fans to be upset with spoilers.
Let me finish telling them which minifigures are in this box.
Sorry.
That's okay. We also have the Lizard here, which you can, who is coming through one of, I would imagine this is one of Doctor Strange portals.
Even though Doctor Strange is also not in the set.
I know. It's almost as if they can't put every single character from the movie into a small set. And
well, you
then,
can
of course,
at least put the main parts of the movie in the set.
I wouldn't call him a minifigure, but of course Sandman is the central figure.
He's not a mini.
He is the central figure here.
He's just a figure, not mini.
For the set. No, he's not a minifigure. This set has 347 pieces. It is I would say a beginner to mid-level build.
Yeah.
You built this.
Yeah. But there are stickers as a warning.
There are stickers.
So if you're not good with stickers,
then maybe you get somebody.
There are so many stickers.
You get somebody. There aren't that many.
There are 6 stickers.
Yeah, that's not a lot of stickers though.
For a Lego set.
Not 6 is not a lot.
It's only 350 something.
347 pieces.
So yeah, all right. It's a lot if it only has that many pieces.
Sure.
Also, another.
I will say though, the stickers are not that difficult to put on. They're on fairly simple.
Really good.
Simple pieces. You have a tendency to be afraid of the stickers, so you give them to me.
I don't want to screw it up.
I know. So you give it to me, and I put on the stickers.
Also, another.
You build the minifigures, I put on stickers.
Also, another small pet peeve that Daddy probably has since he has OCD.
Yes, I do. I've told people that I have OCD.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's completely okay to have OCD.
No, I meant to tell the people.
It's okay to tell the people that I have OCD.
Is that Sandman's hands are both different?
Yes, and I think that is by design. I think if you look here, you got a really massive hand on this side.
One of them,
and that's one of the ones that has the stickers on it.
Yeah, the only one that has the stickers on it.
And then you have a little tiny hand there on the other side right here.
And also the 4th finger on the big hand doesn't have a sticker.
Yeah, which is kind of weird.
Also, a funny story. I got 3 pieces that I wasn't supposed to get.
He did. This is unusual, and usually Lego.
It's unusual to get even 1. I got 3.
Oh yeah. He got 3 pieces
that weren't even in the
that truly didn't belong in the set.
All right, there was one that was in the set, but only 1, and I already had that one in the set. There was one there were many in the set, but was a just a recolor that we are pretty sure does not have a place. And there's one that isn't even in the set, which is a long white,
And I did look at the back of the book, because if you're not familiar with Lego, at the back of the book it will tell you all the pieces that are in the back of the instruction book on how to build it. Let me finish. It will tell you where all the pieces are, and those 3 pieces definitely were not supposed to be in the bags, and they were. So he just lucked out and got three free pieces. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, here's a small joke.
Okay.
So, a man asked a beekeeper for 12 bees. He got 13. He asked why did he get 13. The beekeeper said, "That's a freebie."
There you go. Look at what we do here. We do humor.
No, we don't. I mean, not good humor, at least. Well, apparently we think some humor is good.
We think some of our humor is funny. So, how was the build for you? How many bags was it?
3.
3 bags.
Yeah. So, about a bit over 100 pieces per bag, probably.
Sure.
Another strange thing is they save Spider-Man in the last bag. Normally they put the main character in the first.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make me upset. It's just odd to me.
Were there any parts of the build that were hard, or was the build fairly straightforward for you?
It was kind of a pain to get all of
all of Electro zappy things?
Yeah, it was kind of a pain to get all of those in, but not that hard.
Okay.
I will say it was very fun to do the portal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's
the portal does look fun. Now, what would you give it out of 10 for a build?
For build, I would give it a solid 6 out of 10. Nothing nothing special, nothing bad.
Okay. I
would give it a 7 if there was all 3 Spider-Men.
Yeah, that really is a sticking point for you. There was just one Spider-Man.
It really makes me upset.
I would say that if you have a child 10 or older, that this is a build that they should be able to handle.
I'm 11, by the way.
He is 11. Yeah. So you would fit in the 10 or older category.
Yep. Even though the set says what?
10
it does say 10 plus.
So it's almost as if it was designed for exactly what I said.
Yeah. Weird that there's only...
I know, it's strange.
I would have made it 8+ personally.
Well, there you go. So he would say if you were even 8 years old, that you could probably handle this
As
build.
long as you have, like, someone to put on the stickers.
Someone to put on the stickers.
I mean, if you have someone to put on the stickers, I would argue, like, a 7-year-old can do it.
Sure. So, what score would you give it as a play piece? This looks like it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is quite a bit of fun. And by the way, here's to show how strong Bob is.
Oh, Bob just beat up Spider-Man.
And so he can...
Oh, and tore off his head.
And it doesn't kill him since he's made of sand, so he can just reattach.
He can put the head back.
But yeah, Bob is really strong. He can one-shot a warden.
Yeah, now have a seat so we can see you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as you can see, it's enough of a play piece that Evan wants to play with it right now. So
mostly to show off Bob's power.
Sure. So mostly to show off Bob, the character that
like Bob.
Does not come in the
I really like Bob.
I know you do.
Also, if you're wondering how to make a Bob, first you want to get any set with Steve in it. It does not matter what the head Steve has is. Then you want any set with a creeper in it. Take off Steve's head and put a creeper on it. Bam, you have Bob. But if you want my Bob, then you'll also need any set with netherite armor in it, and then you put that on. Just do not put a netherite helmet on him that both covers his eyes, and it's really hard to get off.
Yeah.
I know from experience.
Yeah.
My dad had to get it off for me.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty strong kid.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. So if you want to build a Bob, you have the full instructions to do so. Overall, I would say this Marvel set...
it's a solid 7. It's in the middle of 8 and 6.
Yep. That's exactly what you get if you put the two together and you divide it. Good math. All right. So that is...
that's the in-between of them.
Yeah. That is set 76 to 80. The Spider-Man versus Sandman Final Battle. All right. Well, when we come back, we're going to take a look at a piece of space Lego. Yeah.
Evan intermission.
There we go. All right. All right. Welcome back.
Yes.
So
the end of the Evan intermission.
Yeah, the Evan intermission is over. So the next piece that we are going to take a look at, next set, is a Lego City space set.
Yes, built by him.
Yep. Now
by the way, the next episode will be only built by him because I'm not Emmett, even though Evan and Emmett rhyme, kind of.
They're alliterative.
They sound a lot.
Do they?
I think they sound similar.
Okay.
I am not Emmett, nor am I a master builder, nor is anybody. Have you seen how fast Emmett builds? He builds like a city in 10 seconds.
He sure does.
All right, neither of us are a master builder, but Daddy is better at Lego building than me.
That's true.
I will say I build all of the minifigures.
He does. He builds all the minifigures.
Yeah, I like building those.
So, back to my introduction. We have a piece of a space Lego set here.
Make you laugh.
This is 60431.
Yep,
60431.
Yep.
All right, we're just trying to figure out what camera angle we're going to take a look at this on. This is Space Explorer Rover and Alien Life. So this has got some really fun pieces in it. I'm going to put it right there. So the Rover is the star of the show here. So we got the Rover here. But it also comes with a few play pieces. We have some aliens that are hanging out here. We have a little camera rover there. And we have, for this set, we have 2 minifigures. One of the things that Lego in the last few years has done that I really appreciate, if you were in a space Lego back in the days when I was young, they only had male astronauts. Well, now, as a sign of the times, we have male and female astronauts.
Would you really call Benny a male astronaut? I feel like they're somewhere in between, because all you have to do is change the hairstyle, right?
Well, to a certain extent, although the head pieces are definitely, you can tell one is feminized, one is maleized. I don't know what you would call that.
Lego heads are
what I'm saying is I appreciate the fact that it has multiple genders within the set, rather than just having it be as if everybody who goes into outer space is male.
Because back then only one guy did it.
Sure. When I was a child, only one guy had gone up to space. All right. 2 guys? Well, more guys than that, but we'll let it be. All right. So we have one in blue that has a what looks to be a pair of space binoculars, and we have I think the female astronaut has a camera. Yes.
By the way, since we're talking about space, here's a space fun fact.
Okay.
The second person to go on the moon actually was also the first person to pee on the moon, as he says. I am not making this up.
I would not think that you had made that up.
Well, yes, I have a good imagination. I cannot make this stuff up.
No. And you should also know that this is not scripted in any way. For those of you out there who think that any part of this is planned even slightly.
No one can plan what I do.
No. There's nothing.
Neither if it's a podcast nor Evan the DM.
We don't even have a conversation before we start filming. So it's
we have a conversation, just not about this.
Sure. Well, yes, we have various conversations throughout the day. All right, so 2 minifigures, which is all you really need for this set. This set has 311 pieces, so it's actually, even though it's a slightly bigger box, it is a smaller set than the last one.
You would think it wouldn't be.
All right, now you just took that away from the area in which we can film it.
I was trying to do the play test.
No, I understand.
Tell me when I can do my play
so first of all, I'll show you some of the. So it's got a couple features here. The back here opens up. So I would imagine so that you could probably put the little Rover in there and keep it in a little cubby in the back there.
Let's see if it fits.
Sure. There you go. Looks like it fits.
No.
Yep.
That ain't coming out.
No. I don't believe that any of this opens up. I don't think it does. It's got a little antenna that moves. It has suspension on the back here. So these they apparently go into, they go independent of each other.
That's very useful for space because unlike Earth, the terrain is much more rocky and clunky.
Yes.
So there can be a giant.
It does come off. So this top does come off very easily. It's only held on there by a couple studs. So you can kind of take a look and see what's in there. Both of the astronauts can fit. Both the astronauts, I'll get a better picture of me taking that off. Both of the astronauts can fit within the rover. And you can just take off the and place one of the astronauts. It's got a cool little display. It's got a cool little display in there. It's a clear display.
Can I do my play test?
Can you play test it? Sure. I will hand it over to you so you can play test it. Would you like to put one of the astronauts in driving?
Yeah, I would prefer to, but it's fine.
Well, here's an astronaut. You can have them drive. The aliens themselves are quite cute. They're basically just a head and a little body. The one thing about the aliens, I should say, they do not stick to a stud. All right, hold it. You know what? Am I wrong here? No, I don't think they do. Well, they kind of do. They don't stick to a stud itself, but if there are a group of 9 studs, it looks like they do kind of lock in a little bit. Lego always amazes me by the creative ways in which they're able to lock pieces in. So yeah, it looks like that does, it does lock itself in. So I would give the build of this was fairly easy. It has a little bit of Technic in the wheels
just hit that alien.
and the rear independent suspension, but it's not complex Technic, and it's not overly. I don't think there are very many stickers at all with it. Most of the pieces are printed pieces. So I would give it probably an 8 out of 10 for the build. I enjoyed the build. I believe it was also 3 bags. It was not a overly long build. There was no long repetitive thing where I had to build the same thing over and over. I enjoyed the build. What would you say from play value?
I'm not entirely sure.
You seem to be enjoying it right here and right now.
I guess I'll give it a solid 9.
Oh, a solid 9. That's very high. So in our 10 brick system.
Yes, we made it so they're bricks instead of just a boring
We did that just during the intermission. Brett came in here and said, "Why don't you make them bricks?" And so,
wait,
we should just be completely open about everything we do here. What am I doing? What's going on? All right, you go on the other one. All right.
Yeah, I want to know why.
I've lost complete control out of it. That's what happens when you bring a 9 out of 10 play Lego into the area.
Yeah, you should have wanted to know why.
Why?
Look. Hold on.
Oh, we're driving into people now.
Come on, when you were a kid, you didn't have crazy Lego stories involving drama.
Of course I did. All right, so that would mean in our 10 brick system that we just came up with during the intermission.
I didn't.
That would be 8.5 bricks, right?
What do you give it?
Well, I gave it an 8 for build. You give it a 9 for play, so that would be 8.5 bricks, which I think is the highest scoring one that we've had on the show so far.
Well, not as high as any of the Minecraft builds that I made, which are all 10 out of 10s.
I don't remember that, but okay. We'll have to look back. We'll have to look back at this.
It's probably not true, but I'm changing the rating. All of my Minecraft builds from now on, don't ask me because they're all 10 out of 10.
All right. Okay.
Because I love Minecraft.
I know
it's my favorite game.
I know.
I like
Somehow
Minecraft.
feel like we have weighted the system unfairly toward Minecraft, but. So that
by the way,
is.
here's your build back, I guess.
So that is no. You can keep playing it over there.
Oh no, it's fine.
That is 60431 from the City Space line, and that is Space Explorer, Rover, and Alien
also,
Life.
Space Legos, not your favorite Legos.
Space Legos are one of my favorite Legos.
So don't judge me if you're doing basically the same thing.
Well, I gave it an 8.
Shoosh.
Yeah, okay.
Shoosh, I say.
Well, when we come back, we're going to sadly have to put away the 8.5 brick space Lego, and we're going to open some blind bags and see what we get.
Yep. Truly, of intermission.
Second time of intermission. Okay, welcome back. So, at the end of every show, like those of you who have watched the first few, we open some blind bags. Although we can't call them blind bags anymore. These are blind boxes.
Yep.
This is the new way that
Yep, blind
minifigures.
box. Honestly, I prefer the bags.
Yeah, I actually prefer the boxes because you know why they did this, Evan? Because in the bags you could kind of feel around and figure out what was what. Now don't open them yet.
Oh, sorry.
Patience.
Yes, and that's why I prefer the bag.
Yeah. So you can like feel around, and so these you can't. This is Series 26, which is all space.
There is still a secret way to do it. Want to know how?
How?
If you scan the QR code, then it'll tell you what's minifigures inside.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No.
I think so. We should try it.
All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that later.
Yeah.
If we find out that works, I'll let you know. But that seems like that can't possibly be the case, but who knows? All right, so we're going to open up these blind bags. You want to go? You want to do this at the same time? I think we do this, don't we? All right. Yeah, you have some that you're specifically trying to get here, which.
Oh dang! A repeat.
Is it a repeat?
Yeah, we got the woman astronaut.
I think we both got the woman astronaut.
Oh dang!
Yeah, nothing against women astronauts. It's just we already have this one.
Oh yeah, we already have.
Although it's a really cool minifig, but yeah, it would be nice to make sure that we.
The ones we have are 9.
I've got a really. Is that her back?
9, 7. Wait, no, 9, 8, 7. I'm pretty sure.
This is really
3,
excellent content as he
2,
reads
1.
numbers that have no. You have no frame of reference.
I was trying to show them.
All right, there you go. Of course.
You definitely cannot see. That means.
No, that's just going to make it more blurry.
You're right. Never
There's really no way to do it. All right. If you have one at home, you can play along and see.
I can't believe we both.
Well, you got to build it.
Right.
The whole
and then
point is
we'll
to build
scan
it.
the
Because they
thing
might not
of
have been there the first time, so we got to build them, and so we can show them off.
Oh yeah, good idea. Wait, who's watching the third podcast before the first two?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People watch it out of context all the time.
Go to the first two. You need context.
Yeah. This is definitely the kind of thing that you need to watch for the storyline.
Oh no, I feel like they're just going to be confused by a random kid and his dad shouting about Lego. Otherwise.
Yeah, sure.
Will you not be confused if a random kid and his dad?
I live in a state of confusion every time we do this.
Do you mean that you're inside of a state of? Do you mean that you're confused right now, or that we live in California and that is a state of confusion?
Well, however you want to interpret that.
It's arguable that both are true.
Yeah, it is arguable that both are true. All right, there are a lot of pieces. I will say this: there are a lot of pieces for these particular ones, like a lot of pieces.
Can't believe we
for
both got
for
a
minifigs.
repeat.
It's by far the most pieces I've ever seen for minifigs. What's kind of cool is she's got like a jetpack.
Ding.
A jetpack. So many pieces that they're going all over the place.
But yeah, did you like the bad luck? I mean, it makes sense because yesterday we opened some D&D packs, and we didn't get a single repeat. We opened up 6. So I guess our karma is coming.
I guess so.
Where we get
the D&D theme. So the next series, so that would be series 27, just came out.
The DC.
Yeah, that's series 27, which is the Dungeons and Dragons themed set, and they look really, really cool. All right, so there.
I got all of the good ones. I got the 2 good ones that I wanted.
Yeah.
There are 2 bad ones that I also want.
When he says good and bad, he means that there are good and evil characters, not necessarily ones that were good minifigures and bad minifigures.
There are definitely some of those. Some good and bad.
I don't know about that. Everybody, I was really hoping to get the alien. There's a minifigure. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, they look like a.
Let's see if you see in the close-up.
They look like a xenomorph.
Xenomorph, yeah, it's a xenomorph. Thank you.
Hey,
Devin.
no, that's not kid friendly. That's why I whispered.
There. Why is xenomorph not kid friendly?
You and me both know what.
What? Yeah, I don't.
From Alien.
I know.
That ain't kid friendly.
I know because I've seen Alien. You haven't seen Alien, so how do you know?
Well, I know what Alien's about.
Let me guess, is it about an alien?
Yes, and also this is supposed to be kid friendly, so I can't say.
You can't say.
I don't want. This is supposed to be kid friendly.
Yeah, but now I'm curious as to what you actually know about Alien that makes you think it's not.
It's about xenomorph bursting out of a woman's chest and killing a lot of people. Their blood is acid. They are the main bad guy, and it's about a bunch of people trying to survive these evil creatures.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I'm curious as to you know a lot about Alien, having never seen it.
Do not ask questions.
And it wasn't a woman it was a man.
Oh, it was a man that did came? Oh, neat.
Other than that,
well, you can't blame
you're
me
pretty much spot on.
Usually women are the people who get pregnant, right?
Yes. All right, I followed that. Yes, normally women are the ones who get pregnant.
So that's why I thought it was a woman.
but Alien, even though it was 1979, was progressive enough to allow a man to get pregnant with an alien. So,
wow.
Yeah. So, girl power. All right, so there we go. We got a second one here. There we go. Two minifigures. Well, this was a fun episode.
Yep, except for the last part where we got 2 repeats.
Yeah, so I don't mind. It's a cool mini, so I don't mind getting multiples of cool minis.
And also, if you're curious, yes, Bob can defeat them.
Yeah. Well, let's not have Bob beat up female astronauts for no reason.
They said he looks weird.
They were making fun of him.
Yes.
Well, if they're Mean Girl female astronauts, then sure.
The movie from 2000s.
The movie from the 2000s?
From the 2000s.
This is going to be, we're going to transfer, we're going to go into like a movie review. Evan's movie reviews of films he's never seen. All right. Well, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we look at 2 new pieces, 2 new sets.
Yep, and hopefully 2 new minifigures that will open. Probably not, though.
Well, we're going to, okay.
I mean, they're probably going to be repeats again. We got a lot of these.
These things, they're so professional. All right.
You say that like either of us are professional out there.
Well, you know, I try. All right.
I don't.
I know. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ev out.
Ev out? Wow. All right.